Welcome on in, everybody. Tonight we are here again in CPL with STATIX Sunset versus the Elites. This time we are in the C1 to C2 division in a 3v3 best of 5. And I brought you guys, I brought someone special for you guys. We have Alpha joining me as a co-caster. Welcome on in, Alpha.
Hello.
How are you?
Good, how you been?
Good. Sound tired?
No, I'm good.
Good. Good, because we're gonna need all the energy.
Yeah.
Alrighty, let me check in with the teams. Let them know lobby is up now. And we'll be good to get started. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. Alright, teams are informed. What do you expect out of this, Alpha? What are we looking at?
Hopefully from both these teams we got a good amount of at least teamwork, work on those midfield passes. I know we're sitting C1-C2, but I mean, some of these games can actually surprise you, at least what I've seen in the past from games we've casted together. Some of these guys just, they pop off even with being in the C1-C2 division, more so than some of us would expect. So hopefully see a little bit of that, some midfield passes, and some overall good backboard defense as well, since that's the area you get exploited with the most, at least at this level.
Yeah, you are right. We can be quite surprised by our C1-C2 division. So that would be exciting. I expect some good games. I'm excited for that. But hello, Sly Crook. How's it going? Agu Money, I see you. We're just chilling, waiting for these teams here as we are hitting game time. Just past it, actually. But yeah, I'm gonna have another good cast. I got Alpha out here with me. I'm so excited. I've been looking forward to this for I don't know how long. So it's gonna be good. It's gonna be a great cast. And yeah, what are you guys up to? How's your day going? What have you been up to, Alpha?
I just got off work a little bit ago, but I just got back from Florida from work too. So
Oh wow.
working.
Sounds like you're killing it. You're busy.
It's so much fun.
I bet. Streamed earlier. I'm playing R6 right now. Ooh, okay. R6 is cool. If I was on PC, I would definitely be playing that game low-key. Alrighty, let's see. I see Bubba. Pretty sure that's STATIX here. Let me check. Ugh. Oh, Agu Money's coming for you, Alpha.
We were just playing a couple of twos together for a little bit beforehand.
Oops. I'm sorry. It's for good reason, though, I promise. I'll take good care of him. Analyzing replays. Analyzing replays very vigorously. Well, good. Get ready for next season, because next season's gonna be a good one. Especially if you put in the work now. You got this. OT, you guys played really well. Like, let me tell you, the talk around the league wasn't looking too hot. And I don't mean to, like, say anything, but, like, you know, everyone just thought it was gonna be easy. As you kind of saw, you know, I don't know, in chat, you will see, you know, everyone's like, oh, it's gonna be easy. And you guys most definitely did not make it easy. Like, you fought hard. There was the overtime, very close games. Like, you guys did way better than anyone expected you to, except me. I believed in you guys the whole time, but whatever. It's cool. All right, looks like we have everyone here now. When am I gonna play? I just played, actually. We did not make it to playoffs, but yeah, I was actually playing in RS. If you mean royalty series, then yes. I could have sworn... Oh no, my Twitch was shared with you guys. It's automatically done by Pepsi, I think. But I'll share it again. There you go. Alrighty. Good to start on STATIX. Join the field. Perfect. Alrighty. I didn't even know you played in the royalty series. I did this season. It was crazy. It was my first time, but yeah. I tried it out. I was in the C3 to GC1 tier. No, I couldn't carry Clarky enough, you know, that it was on me. It's all good. Should have been looking out for my GC friend, but it's all good. No, you did. OT, you did. You exceeded all expectations. Y'all didn't get wiped out. You were scoring, and like I said, they were close games, so y'all did so good. Don't even trip. I am. Sly Crook, what team were you on? Or did you manage one in royalty series? Okay, I told the teams join the field. We are good. Bubba, I see you in chat. Tell them we're good. Oh, you were on a rise. Okay, so you were in the C1-C2 division. I remember. Okay. Y'all's made it to playoffs, right? That was, I think our last game was for y'all. Oh no, not the ad. We just started. I'm gonna snooze that for you guys. Alright, here we go. First kickoff. Go straight over to Fonks as he sends it center. Gobble Tacos is there. Doesn't play the bounce, but Polar does. See, they send it off the backboard. In comes Gobble, and he's challenged away. Bubba with the shot. Kovacs with the save.
I'll put that one on the backboard. Fonks keeping that one off this dangerous area at least. Put over to the sidewall. Bubba trying to get that one middle for one of his teammates. As Gobble's going to keep that one in the mix, trying to get a bump on Kovacs. So what ended up happening is Kovacs going to put it back over to the sidewall. But Blues definitely kept a lot better pressure here. Gobble tries to shoot it, but Polar gets in the way just a little too much. That one's actually going to be a misplay on defense as they end up bumping each other. And Polar's able to finish that one off and start the scoring off here.
What a touch. I love those shots. Like, they're kind of intentional, kind of not. Like, I feel like they're like a get lucky kind of shot, but here we go. Our second kickoff. Bubba's gonna take it straight to the corner. In comes Funks again, taking it downfield straight to the corner as he gets challenged by Bubba yet again. And he drops it low, and it gets sent out. Mad Max getting in the way as he takes a challenge and leaves it at midfield.
Polar taking control now here, trying to get a ball in the middle. Bubba's waiting right behind him though, trying to put that one off backboard. Both Bubba and Gobble up for that one. Said double commit, Polar putting that one towards net with a great bomb. Polar gets the second of the game for STATIX.
Oh my goodness, what a goal here. We got Bubba fighting for his life out there. And Polar, same position, like off the wall, pretty much right where he was last shot, straight into the net. Maybe it wasn't luck, maybe I misspoke, but here we go with kickoff number 3. As he gets pushed to the corner on STATIX side of the field. Polar in control, up and over to the other members. As he gets pushed to center and sent out. We are back in the corner on STATIX side of the field as the demo plays out, taking out Bubba. The ball's going out. Gobble Tacos with a double touch, pushing it all the way, almost center. Polar trying to take a shot as he gets blocked. Bubba is up as he gets challenged off the ceiling. And Kovacs with the pickup.
Great attempt from Fonks. Polar's waiting on backboard, getting a save on that one. Bubba touching over to the side. Max gets a good demo on Bubba as Gobble's going to bang that one downfield. Buy a little time for his teammate, trying to create some pressure as well. That one's a little dangerous, so Polar's not going to be able to capitalize on that opportunity. Polar gets a good demo there, though, at least trying to open something up. As Fonks buys his team a little bit more time, bang that one down onto the blue side. Max with a shot just a little wide. The Elites are trying to get themselves back into this one. They're down 2 with just under half left to go. Max going with the air dribble here. Ran out of boost, does not end up getting a touch with the reset, but that's still dangerous. That's floating in front of the net. Fonks tries to get the 50 here against Polar, does not end up happening. As Kovac still keeps that one in the mix. Bubba, no touch. Kovac takes a decent 50 against Gobble. It's going to stay on the blue side, at least for now. Bubba's banging that one towards mid. Nobody from blue challenging that one until Fonks flicks it over Gobble. Polar just now able to get that one past half, and that one's still going to be a little dangerous. Kovac has to put that one off his own backboard. Bubba with a little bit of control, but he loses it to Kovac, and Fonks is getting the pressure here for the Elite.
Polar had a great turnaround as Bubba follows him up. Fonks with the clear off the ceiling. In comes Gobble yet again, using the last of his boost to send it towards the corner. Nobody gets there. Bubba finally in control, popping it up. Kovac trying to get a touch. Polar with the steal. It's going center, and it's out. Fonks with a great touch mid-air, taking it all the way down to mid. Gobble gets the turnaround, though. As Mad Max gets in his way, Bubba is there for a response. So he's trying to get it center. Kovac interrupts, sends it out. Polar with a challenge. And Mad Max on defense gets it out. Past mid, it's going all the way. Turns into a shot. Bubba with a great save as he's taking it around. We got 1 minute on the clock. Another attempted shot from STATIX gets denied. Polar just in the way. Out goes Bubba with the touch, sending it to Gobble as he clears it out.
Max able to get past one. Last one to beat was Bubba. Polar's now the third man for STATIX. Needs to turn on that one to try and make a play, at least get something going. Because no one was even pressuring that ball at all from the Elites. See Mad Max a little awkward in the corner, gets taken out by Bubba. That one's still going to be a little dangerous, but the commit too early prevents that third goal from happening here. At least for the moment, as Polar gets a good bang downfield. Bubba on the other end of that one. Mad Max pops this one up right in front of his own net, but no one from STATIC close enough to capitalize on that one. As a countdown starts, this one does look like it will be a game number 1 secured by STATIX. And they'll go up 1-0 in the series.
What a game. STATIX Sunset taking it 2-0. First game. What's up, IP? How's it going? Talk about these stats for a sec, Alpha. What are we looking at here?
Obviously, we saw the 2 side goals from Polar. Bubba playing great with those bumps as well. They played good defense. The Elites, they found themselves in quite a lot of awkward positions, and the rotations weren't really working out too well for themselves. They just got to clean those up, get better communications probably, and get those rotations down, and they can play better. You can see it in their gameplay. They just need to rotate a little bit better, and they should all click.
Well, hopefully they can do that. Still early in the series, but better safe than sorry. Really good game. I mean, only 2 points, especially, you know, for this game. It's not bad.
Yeah, we'll agree. Well, hopefully the Elites can shut down Polar on the sidewall this time around. And they need to make sure they have an established front man and back post, because they're getting caught out a lot as multiple people going for the ball, trying to panic and get a save. So clean that up, and they've got a better chance this game.
Yep, and just like that, first kickoff happens. Sent back to the corner where Bubba was as he takes it all the way downfield. Followed up by Polar. Takes the shot. Not quite the angle he needed, though. And Polar gets pushed back. Kovac is on as he steals that corner boost as well. Polar still gets there first. Funk's trying to interrupt the play. A nice little pinch sends it center. Polar with a missed touch. Gobble Tacos is there for the backup as he sends it down. Funks with the response straight to Polar. A nice little volley here. I think this is very interesting for C1-C2. I don't think we see much volleys between teams.
Those good passes right there. That one's going to go off the corner. Mad Max trying to get another one. It just ends up putting it right back into the own corner. Polar's going to be on the other end of that one. Fox putting that one towards net. Bubba with a good save. Able to keep it out of the dangerous territory, at least for now. Kovac trying to meet that one, getting a pass down. Fox trying to have the shot here. No touch, though. It was a great opportunity. But just not able to finish that one. He tries to get another pass off here. Fox tries to backflip it, but Bubba's right there. Kovac's keeping the pressure here for the elites. Fox demoing a defender. This one's going to float up. Let's see if Mad Max or Fox can get around that one. Bubba waiting there on the sidewall, even though it's a little bit wide. Trying to keep possession just a little bit. A lot of static players low on boost, but Bubba's going to bang that one downfield. Max able to filter that one to his own corner, but not for long. Polar bangs that one down. Still keeping pressure for STATIX. It's a great opportunity started here from the elites. Kovac hits a good 50 there. That one's off backward. Just needs a little bit of a touch to get a pass off, but Gobble's right there. STATIX is playing good defense, gets a great 50, and now they have a great setup opportunity to get the first goal of the game.
Yep, as we got Mad Max on defense, taking it up and around. He's got no boost in the tank, and he just got helped out by his teammate. Semi-pinch, semi-push downfield. Fonks with a shot. What a save from Bubba as it goes right down to Polar, who takes a shot. Slow rolling. Mad Max is able to get there, flick it up and over Bubba. Pass Gobble straight to Polar, though, as he takes a shot. And it's in! What a goal.
It's a little too fast for the goalie to save. Fonks just trying to reach back on that one. If he would have been able to get his nose on it with the flip, he might have been able to put that one over the crossbar. Just not in the best position to be able to save it. But Polar, a great goal in itself. Starting to score off here for STATIX in the way that they all want.
Oh yeah, there's a demo taking out Fonks. Ball continues downfield on to Elite's side. Fonks is going to get it out. Take it to the backboard, and Polar pushes it. Kovacs is there for the stopping of the momentum. Gobble with a turnaround, though. Mad Max with a touch down to Bubba off the backboard yet again. Trying to get it across, and no teammates were there. Kovacs capitalizing. And Polar's going to shut him down immediately. Turn into a shot, a save from Fonks as he works his way downfield.
Let's see, Mad Max pops this one straight up mid for, and no one actually to himself. Gets it past one, but not past Polar. Fonks going to put it over to the side. Bubba's waiting there in the midst, though. Mad Max trying to get a touch on that one. Does not end up happening. Gobble tries to get a shot on net just a little bit wide. Polar's going to keep that one in the mix, though. Fox trying to get his touch good enough for him to make another play on it, and he does. Last one back is Polar. Fox can get a good touch here, but Polar's going to cut that one off. Mad Max with a great shot. Bubba just tries to go up the backboard, expecting a hard touch, but Mad Max has a great slot.
Yes, what an angle there, and that's incredible. Great shots. Tying up the game now. We got a 1-1 game, 1 minute, 19 seconds remaining. Our third kickoff going to the corner of the Elites as it goes down. It gets shut out real quick. The teams have definitely picked up their pace here. Love to see a Gobble going off the wall over to Polar. Polar with the shot. It's saved away by Mad Max. A follow-up shot by Polar sends it to the other side. Everybody not quite touching the ball there. A nice little challenge. Gobble moving it towards the net a little bit more. Mad Max is there. Polar trying to go for the challenge. It gets dropped to Bubba, but Mad Max was there. Ball still going down towards STATIX side of the field as Gobble takes the challenge. Loses possession. In comes Bubba. Pushes it down the line just a little bit. Straight into the corner. Funks is there with a touch. Followed up by Mad Max as it gets challenged. Still going down. Kovacs with a shot and a save by Polar.
Kovacs trying to control off the sideways. Pops that one up. It's still a little dangerous. He's getting a touch perfectly middle for anyone from STATIX to capitalize on that one. But Bubba pops that one straight up. Polar might have enough boost. Gets the reset touch and a great save from Fonks. So we can see a great shot again. And Bubba secures game 2 with a last-second goal, perfectly slotting over the 2 defenders sitting in net. Max tries to actually just goes for a boost on that one, and Bubba puts that one right over Fonks, just not able to get high enough up, and STATIX secures the second game.
What a last-second goal. That's crazy.
I mean, great goal to finish it off from Bubba. Elite's definitely played better that match. They just got to clean up. They're trying to do too much sometimes whenever they have control of the ball.
Yeah.
And also, whenever they have plenty of space, they're throwing it away. They're just banging it. They gotta be aware of the situation they're in. Don't try and do too much. Get the team plays going, and just try and set up each other. Make sure your rotations are good, and you'll be fine.
Fair enough. I like this analysis. Alrighty, y'all. If you guys are watching, place your votes now. Who's got game 3? As we are on DFH Stadium, game 3. This is also game point. STATIX took game 1 and now game 2. Very close games, a 2-0 and a 2-1. Very, very close. And just like that, we are in a kickoff. Madman and Polar. Bubba's gonna steal it, turn it into a shot straight away. What are your thoughts, Alpha?
I mean, Bubba's just taking advantage there. No one from Elite sticking around to be able to try and challenge Bubba on that one. And no one turning back in enough time to be able to get a good save. You just gotta get in the right position for that one.
Fair enough.
Good demo.
Kovacs with the touch. Bubba sticking with it. As it drops down to Fonks. Just trying to send it center. Nobody touches that one. No follow-up shot. Defense couldn't quite get a touch on it. Bubba with a shot. Kovacs with an epic save. As it goes up off the ceiling. Polar with the turnaround. Mad Max is there with the clear. Gobble is there for a response. Straight to Fonks though. He sends it to the corner. Polar sends it out. Madman is there. Fonks with the touch. Very wide, very high. Kovacs almost getting that center. Gobble is there. Taking it out. No boost in the tank as he gets challenged.
Oh, Fonks, dangerous touch there, bud, and Bubba's going to be there to finish it off. He just could have had a harder touch and put it into his own corner. I know Gobble was going there, but he had no boost. He was just fiending for that 100. You just got to filter it into your own corner. You can't leave those ones midfield. That's the most dangerous spot whenever you're playing goalie.
Noted. Here we go with our third kickoff. Polar starting off strong already with a shot. A great save by Mad Max as he's taking it out to midfield. Bubba with the response as he turns it around, sends it back to the corner. Sets it up for Polar. Gets up and over Kovacs. Not quite on target though as it gets sent out. And down goes Fonks with a shot saved by Gobble.
Great opportunity. Kovacs was trying to create. Both teammates going back for a boost, though. They're both set up on the front post. And Bubba has a great pass, but no one from STATIX on the other end of that one. As Polar has a great shot off the post this time. Fonks trying to get that one downfield. Gobble giving himself enough time, though. Max trying to take control, able to get it past Gobble, not past Polar, though. It goes off backward. Great opportunity for Bubba here as we see a shot. Fonks and the other two defenders from Elite all crashing on that one, and Polar's going to take advantage and set themselves up with a 3-0 scoreline.
What a steal. Polar finding that open gap. Had Mad Max been just like a couple inches more forward, he could have just ironically stopped up.
Good play recognition, realizing that he was flipping for the ball and really didn't have any boost. Just recognizing that once he gets it past him, there's no one else who can stop him. And I mean, that's why STATIX is up right now. They've been taking advantage of every single opportunity they can and getting a good play going.
Oh yeah, definitely keeping the momentum going too. We got Polar with a challenge, basically like off the ceiling. That was way up there, but Fonks is gonna get this clear. Take it. It's a shot saved by Gobble. Yeah, what a save indeed. A nice challenge mid-air yet again. Ball getting sent out by Polar. Fonks with a great touch, keeping it just out of reach from the offense and outside of his net. Bubba with the touch off the back wall. Kovacs going for it. Gobble with a great challenge just outside the net. In comes Polar yet again. His offense is relentless here. We got Bubba sending it over to Gobble. Almost would have been a shot. Fonks sending it out. As it gets touched, goes to the other side where Mad Max and Kovacs are waiting. Kovacs with the touch. Over to Fonks with the small redirect. Sends it to the corner. It's center. Kovacs is up. So is Fonks. Doesn't quite get the touch though. And Polar's going to get the clear.
Fonks did a good dunk on Bubba. Trying to get control here. Got about 30 in the tank. Trying to get a touch off that one as well. The Polar's there to shut it down. Here's Gobble, no boost, not able to make a touch on that one. Neither is Bubba. Someone from Elite's got to capitalize on that one. All three players miss. And a shot on net here, but Gobble has a good save on no boost. There goes Max, trying to keep it downfield. That one's still a good opportunity if the Elites can get on the other end of that one. Kovacs keeping that one in. That's dangerous, but Polar with a good save. Fonks not able to make a touch on that one. Here's set up for Mad Max, going off backboard, but a good clear out from Bubba as well. Gobble trying to take control, but that one's still dangerous as no one's on the other end of that one. Bubba has to get a touch. No touch from Polar that time. Fonks, Bubba with a great save, and Fonks sends away.
What a save.
He had an opportunity to shoot there. Gobble tries to put it down to Bubba. Bubba banging it down to the backboard, buying his team a little bit of time to maybe gather some boost. As both Bubba and Gobble have full tanks now. This one getting popped straight up. Kovacs a little bit awkward. This one's bouncing up, and it might hit crossbar, and it does. We'll see Polar finish it off. No, Max bang this one back over to the blue side.
And in comes Bubba on defense, sends it to the corner, plays the bounce. A full field clear. Fonks with the touch, taking it up the wall as he gets it cleared out. Gobble waiting for him, but Kovacs isn't letting that happen. A great follow-up touch. They are able to take control though. STATIX with the steal. Bubba's going right towards the goal again, but that's going to end the game. STATIX with another win. Actually winning the whole series. This one's a 3-0 game. What are your thoughts, Alpha?
Definitely a great series from STATIX. They took advantage of every situation they could get. Obviously, Bubba MVP of this game. I'd say overall, I'd give him MVP of the series. From that good bump play to set up Polar to get that second goal in game one, and then going off in net and scoring the 2 goals for them, 2 out of the 3 in this one. I mean, great positional awareness, getting the stops whenever needed, and just taking advantage of every situation they could.
I love it. I love it. Great analysis. Yeah, this was a great series. I mean, both teams definitely had strong suits. I think, Elite's just got to figure out what it was so they can capitalize on it a little bit better. Because they look like a pretty solid team. They did really well. So hopefully we see them come back next week.
Yeah, they definitely have good potential. They just got to clean up the slight mistakes that they're making, like the rotations, and just a little bit more communication and chemistry should iron that out real easily. Maybe a little bit of replay review for each of them. There's no reason they can't come back strong next week.
Yeah, for sure. Well, GG's and congratulations to our winners this week, STATIX Sunset. Both teams played really well. Thank you so much for having us as your casters. once again, this has been Alpha here in the caster booth with me. So big thank you to Alpha. Any last words?
Cool. No. Everyone played great. Definitely keep your heads up. Even if you don't think you had that great of a game, just learn from this experience. Ain't no reason you can't come back stronger next time.
Facts. I love that. Well, you guys have a great morning, evening, afternoon, or night, wherever you are in the world. I'm going to do a quick little raid. We're going to go over to Voice Guy, who's casting UGS Season 12, Week 2. Bone Zone United Black versus 6 Milli Zinners. Alrighty. Very interesting team names. I love it, though. Love the creativity. But yeah, I will see you guys in the next one. Thank you so much for being here. You guys stay safe, stay hydrated, and stay royal. You already know the deal. I'll see y'all next time.